This is the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Easy Collection G1 Colored Devastator by Takara Tomy. Now this is a direct repaint of the first version, the first Easy Collection Devastator released by Takara Tomy, which were packed individually. And again, it is the exact same mold that Hasbro used for the gift pack Legends class Devastator, which was a Walmart exclusive. This one is exactly the same in terms of everything about the mold. The only difference being obviously the paint scheme. You've got more green, lime green, and purple. The Decepticon symbol is more G1. And they've changed the name of one character. This particular character, instead of Longarm, he is now known as, let me see if you can see that right there. He is now known as Decepticon Hook, which is very G1, and which is what I like. I like that. The packaging is the same. It shows everybody. Let me just show you quickly. It shows everybody on the side and on the back, exactly the same as the Walmart version. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I like G1 repaints. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm not exactly a fan of the G1 figures itself, but I do love the colors. So any modern Transformer that has been redecoed into a G1 colored repaint is somehow a must for me. Now, if you are unaware of what G1 Devastator looked like, it looks something like this. So the lime green is not a mistake. So for those of you who weren't born yet when the G1 Devastator came out, this color scheme was actually cool. Okay, now it looks kind of cheesy and it looks a little bit off, but for those of you who were born during the time of the G1 Transformers, around the 70s or 80s, this was Devastator was the gestalt to get. Okay, he's not, the figure is not that flexible. I just sort of cheated a bit. Let me just put him back in his how he should look like without the FX transpose. Just pop that back in. Okay, he looks something like this. The only articulation you get from him is a few where the Constructicons combine. Those are they just snap in, so they hinge about. So the thighs, they do hinge. The forearms rotate. That's one. The arms of Scavenger fold out in and out, so, or the forearm, so you have a little bit of elbow right there. There is a swivel hinge here, mainly because of Scavenger's transformation and articulation. The feet can move upward and backward, but that's mostly because of the transformation of these two guys, Bone Crusher and Long Haul. And then the head is on a ball joint, and that is it. The whole reason you're getting this set is really the whole novel idea of getting an actual Devastator, or Revenge of the Fallen Devastator, whose parts actually transform into robot and vehicle modes. I'm sure you've heard that reason several times, but it is still quite interesting to note that, because if you remember, the Supreme Class Devastator is really just a Megazord with just vehicles combining to form a robot. So anyway, it's very nice. I like the detail on it. The only comment I have is I wish they could have just painted some black on the head to make it look more like the G1 head, but I guess it's fine. There's so much silver on it. I'm not exactly sure or entirely sure how to customize this, or which areas to paint black, so I'll probably just leave it alone for now. Okay, the G1 Devastator had 6 Constructicons. This one has 7, which is perhaps, as some fans claim, is more movie accurate. Very nice. it's a good representation of the Decepticon monster that Megatron unleashed in the movie. So let's dismantle him. Let's convert everybody into their vehicle modes. So take off the limbs, like so. You want to transform the limbs first. Let's do Scrapper because he's the easiest to do on right now because he's practically in vehicle mode. Hook. Okay. Long haul. Okay. Okay. And Bone Crusher. Okay. Now these three guys, you have to split them up, obviously. Mixmaster. Okay. And then we have Scavenger right here. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. There he is. Okay. Finally, the 7th Constructicon, Overload. Okay. Okay. And there you have the Constructicons in their alt mode. They're very nice. They all roll very well. All of them have rolling wheels. They're very functioning wheels. The original Constructicons didn't really have overload. It was just the 6 of them, and this one was sort of a more slender bucket. This one was a more traditional crane. It was a very long crane, not this more industrial type. It was more of like a truck with a crane on it. Mixmaster, it was very different. It had a sort of an Optimus Prime cab, not the G1 Optimus Prime cab with the flat nose, and it's very different. Long haul is basically the same, I guess, but with the smaller cab. Scrapper with a more open-faced cab instead of the closed version. So very nice. I love this color. It really brings back a lot of memories. We're gonna stop this video right now. I apologize. I love two-part videos because I like to talk. So you can stop watching up to this point. I am going to recommend this particular set. It is very good, especially if you're a G1 fan or aficionado. You have to get this. If you've already gotten the Legends class from Walmart, and you're not really too hot about this color, you probably will not want to get this one. If you live in Manila and you're wondering where I got him, or this particular set, I got it at Our Toys. It is, if you're wondering how much it is, roughly about translated to about $60. You just do the math. Okay, so we're gonna stop it now. When we come back, we're gonna transform them to their individual robot modes. So there you go, the Easy Collection, Revenge of the Fallen, G1 colored repaint Devastator by Takara Tomy. Thanks for watching.